Pokemon.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
What? I'm imitating a turret. He goes boop, 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 boop. The
Mission
boop
begins in
happens
10
when it
seconds.
detects something. And the rest is obvious.
4,
It is destroying something.
1.
Gold Rush! Handle! Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot! I would suspect that Doom is being placed upon certain persons. And shortly after I said that, Doom was placed upon you. Yay for no starting money. Oh well. Yeah, I noticed. There are no spying antics happening to my sentry turret. Not today. Oh, dang it, they got my sentry. Get back up there. You are needed, sentry. Hiya, man, you.
Just moving back.
Hooray! Keep trying to bust my sentry up. That's what they're doing.
Attention. 5 minutes left in the mission. 5 minutes left in the mission.
Stop throwing stickies at my stuff, you demomen. Yeah, they're getting killed. They're trying, they're getting killed in the process, though. Hey, stop damaging my sentry. How rude of these people. They're being very rude. Yep. Stop being rude and damaging my sentry, you asshats. Those bots are being really rude. You see that? Being very rude. There was a spy there for a moment. That I probably killed. Or somebody killed.
Get ahead and push that bomb! Bombs away! Stop the bloody bomb!
That's what they get. We attack.
Mission begins in 60 seconds. Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I can see him. Go. Yeah.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move. They are not smart. Yep, I know it. Doesn't matter what they have out there now. Hello, spy. Stop damaging my sentry, you fools. Take some of that. I wish they'd stop blowing up my... Ow! You damn soldier. Blew me up and blew everything up. As I was trying to move something. Well, we shall see. How well that goes over for you people. I'm not going to be nice this time. Oh, you! Damn soldier 1 health came over. Probably died soon after. Yay, for getting blown up again. Yeah, it's gonna be very unwise as soon as I get over there. Oh, they ignored that sentry that's building. It's almost up. Oh, they ignored it. Get away from that. It is wreaking havoc now. Oh, ow.
Victory.
Doesn't matter. Oh, that sentry. That was great. Apparently we are.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
From a different direction this time, apparently.
Stab, stab, stab.
Stab, stab, stab.
I see you, you mongrel.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Gotcha.
There's a spy over here, thinking he's being clever.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I pinned the spy to the wall.
The cart ain't moving, lads.
And I know my sentry went down, but I pushed him off the spot. That's all that matters.
The bomb's just sitting there.
Leave for being extinguished.
Bombs away. The bomb's just sitting there.
Guess what? This should help your plans. Yeah, I noticed. Doesn't matter if they notice now. They are going to get hit.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good gosh, there's so many stickies over here. They set down a lot of stickies. Ow! Damn sentry up there. They have a sentry up there. It's going to die.
Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, I know how that is.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
I don't know. Yeah.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots? Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
Well, I have a teleporter up.
Why is that cart stopped, maggots?
Yeah, I would run. I wouldn't care what he was shooting, I'd run. I don't care if he's even on my team, I'd run. Would not risk anything. Ow! damn Demo Man? I'm trying to give them hell. I don't know where I'm setting up at. I'm just setting up in different places as I die. Trying to hit their front part, though. Where they're coming out at.
The payload has almost reached the final terminus.
Setting up now. Oh, don't destroy that sentry. Oh, there we go.
Why is that cart not moving?
Victory.
Boom! Wow. Now we're defending. Yeah, we're defending now.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Don't question it.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Yep. Madness.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am a terrible person. I think everyone up there is getting killed by my dispenser from where it is. We don't seem to have any trouble here. Spy coming up. This guy's is a heavy, I think.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Yep. He was just standing there gawking at my sentry. Those poor bastards. And the spy tried to backstab me before that ended, and he couldn't because I have protection from that.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
I don't know either. Alright. Huh. Wonder if... Wonder what's causing that. Sometimes it goes wiggy boogie boo! Things are not what they are! So it assigns protection to shotguns. Yeah. Yeah.
Prepare to capture all control
Yeah.
points.
That's kinda dumb. But protection to shotgun sounds like a funny thing. Does it even work when it's on there? I don't know.
Prepare to capture all control points.
It did nothing.
Alert! The control point is being captured.
Now, if the bots could learn not to steal my kills, I'd be good. Wow, that was a lot of bots over there. I just got killed by all of them. Mostly by the pyro, but... Stop air blasting me, you bugger. Oh, yeah. Do that and get me killed by the G-Man. Ow. I hate when bots pull out. Ducked behind a bunch of barrels and then came back out to kill me. After I was done charging. Ow! Sniper got me. That's okay. You see, I'm increasing my charge rate. Whenever that happens, if I kill something. The pain has been felt. Well, I got somebody. Or Sita killed me. All that matters is I get at least one. They have a sniper in there. Sitting at the back. On the left side. They're taking the middle point on us.
He doesn't give a shit.
Inquisition me a bit. When I was 4, there was a hurricane in Kingston town with a foot and a half of water. Everyone was alright, but I cried all night. It blew my alphabet blocks out of order. And they said, this boy's born to be a bureaucrat, born to be all obsessive and snotty. I made my friends and relations file long applications to get into my 10th birthday party.
But something changed when my man turned pro.
I was sorting, but I wasn't smiling.
He forgot that it's not about badges and rank.
It's supposed to be about defiling people. We didn't choose to be bureaucrats. No, that's what Almighty Jah made us. We treat people like swine and make them stand in line, even if nobody paid us. They say the world looks down on the bureaucrats. They say we're anal, compulsive, and weird. But when push comes to shove, you gotta do what you love, even if it's not a good idea. Zoidberg!
They said I probably shouldn't be a surgeon. They poo-pooed my electric frankfurter.
They said I probably shouldn't fly with just one eye.
I am Bender, please insert girder. Nah, I'm kidding. You're a wonderful man.
Finally, the atom is safe.
What is it? Oh, my God! Did you hear maracas?
No!
Then it wasn't space banditos. Bender, lock down the ship. Don't let Flexo escape.
Aye, aye, Captain. It appears that Flexo has outwitted us all, especially me, Bender.
How could Flexo have stolen the atom?
He must have used a sleep ray on me. Sleep rays exist in the future, right?
No.
Then I must have fallen asleep.
Well, you were sure right about Flexo being evil.
I locked down the exits, but he may have already gotten away.
Okay, thanks, Bender. Let's fan out and look for him.
Roger that. I got a map of the ship right here.
Keep an eye on Fry. We can't rule out the possibility that he did it. Aha!
Aha! Searching.
Fry, why are you looking for Flexo in my underpants drawer?
I didn't find him here 10 minutes ago, so I thought it was time to check again. Ow!
Well, he wasn't in the, kitchen room.
Say, Bender, can I hold that map for a second?
And leave me high and dry in case of a scavenger hunt? I think not.
Give it up!
All right, take it. Sheesh.
Well, looks like Flexo got away clean.
It's a darn shame.
He must have jumped ship with the atom the second we landed.
Or maybe he never left at all. Wait a minute, you're Bender.
Of course, who said I wasn't?
But why were you wearing that scarf and the turtleneck and this fruity number?
It's a little thing called style. Look it up sometime.
Our 9th finalist, Miss Methane Planet, Halatina Smugmire. And our 10th and final finalist, Miss Earth's Moon, the Crushinator.
Thank you, Bob Barker. I'm as happy as a girl can be. End statement.
Which one of these lovely womanoids will take home the atomic tiara?
Downplay the tiara.
We'll find out after these subliminal messages. So you lost the atom, huh? You're garbage, human garbage. Do you brain-dead space jockeys have any idea how much that thing is worth?
100,000?
200,000?
200,001?
You're closest without going over.
Well, we'll be leaving now. If you could just sign this form saying you received the atom.
I'm not signing squat. You find me that damn tiara before the pageant ends.
But Mr. Barker...
Enough out of you. I may be against the fur industry, but that won't stop me from skinning you alive. As long as no one wears the skin.
Well, gentlemen, it appears we're boned.
Hey!
Flexo!
Get him!
Next up, in what is generously called the talent competition, performing a traditional gangster rap, Miss Huerta.
Gotcha! Shoot him! He's choking me! No, shoot him! He's choking me!
I don't know which one to shoot.
Flexo, shoot Flexo! Women only room!
All right, enough of this. There's the atom!
Ah, jeez.
Bender? You stole the atom?
Yeah, but I can explain. It's very valuable. I saw him snatch it while Fry was asleep. That's why I ran to tell Bob Barker.
Whoa, wait a second. You mean Bender is the evil Bender? I am shocked. Shocked! Well, not that shocked.
I'm sorry we suspected you, Flexo. It's just, what with the beard and all.
Don't even bother. You people sicken me. I put my life on the line to guard that atom, and this is how you repay me? Well, you can go rot for all I care. Nah, I'm just kidding. You guys are all right.
I'm so confused. The Bender I liked turned out to be evil, and the Bender I hated was good. How can I live my life when I can't tell good from evil?
Yeah, they're both fine choices.
Wow.
Whatever floats your boat.
Stalemate.
Is this the guy?
Huh? Oh, yeah. That looks like him. Whatever.
Wait, but
Take him away. Okay, let's put an end to this pathetic hoedown. Brannigan, read the thing.
And the winner is...
It figures. Who else but Zap Brannigan would be judging the most chauvinistic, degrading, dehumanizing...
Leela?
Wait, you're making a... Ooh, look at that. I feel like a princess.
Wait, what are you people, idiots? I'm still going mano a mano with this envelope. And the winner is... Miss Vega 4. There it is, Miss Universe. There it is, looking weird.
I almost had that tiara.
me too.
Well, you guys might both be losers, but I just made out with that radiator woman from the Radiator Planet.
Fry, that's a radiator.
Oh. Is there a burn ward within 10 feet of here?
Fourscore and 1145 years ago, our forefathers' foreheads conceived a new nation.
And this President's Day, we honoreth those values that my body fought and died for.
Values like this brand new Plymouth Feature. Hi, I'm Malfunctioning Eddie.
Harley, and I'm malfunctioning so badly, I'm practically giving these cars away!
Hey, let's go car shopping. My parents promised if I got all B's, they'd buy me a bar. And I got all C's.
Mind if I tag along? I gotta bring my ass in for servicing. The recall notice says it could burst into flame in a low-speed collision.
No wonder you've been staying at the back of conga lines lately.
I'll get my coat. Let's go, Bender.
Hello, I am Victor, and I know many things about the art of unloading fine cars on beautiful women.
Uh-huh. Now tell her she's witty and sophisticated.
A gentleman always sells a lady a car first. This is the Beta Romeo. Yes, the Beta Romeo. Note the cross-your-heart seatbelt, which protects, lifts, and separates.
Spotted her the minute you walked in, didn't you, sir? She's a real beauty.
Yep, she's beautiful coffee, all right.
No, the Ford Thunder Cougar Falconbird. Nothing makes you feel more like a man than a Thunder Cougar Falconbird. So how much were you thinking of spending on this Thunder Cougar Falconbird?
Sorry, I'm not here to buy.
I understand, and it's wonderful that you don't care whether anyone questions your sexual orientation.
I care. I care plenty. I just don't know how to make them stop.
One word. Thunder Cougar Falconbird.
The luxurious seats are stuffed with eagle down, and the dashboard inlaid with the beaks of 1,000 eagles. Also, there are some eagles under the floorboards.
That's an awful lot of eagle.
Yes. And Jet...
What's wrong?
It is just that the luxury edition has so much more eagle. It saddens me to think of you missing out.
Oh, don't be sad. My parents are paying and they're incredibly rich.
I installed shock-absorbing bumpers to reduce the risk of catastrophic butt failure.
You, sir, have defaced a national treasure. I demand you restore my buttocks to their former glory.
All right, but sooner or later, that ass is gonna blow. And when it does, I just pray you're not mooning someone you care about.
Smeesh, Leela. This car has everything a beautiful woman like me needs. Victor said so.
No dog food for Victor tonight.
Okay, the sticker says 55,000, but we'll only go as high as, say...
60,000!
Oh, I will have to ask my manager.
Amy, you don't go up from the sticker price.
I thought it was an auction.
He is not too happy.
I'm sorry. 80,000? Uh-oh. I'm terrible at parallel parking.
And now you're asking for a day off? Get out of my sight. You're bogarting my patience.
Hermes, who are you yelling at?
Myself. I asked myself for Valentine's Day off, but I was in no mood for any of my shenanigans.
Valentine's Day's coming. Oh, crap. I forgot to get a girlfriend again. Well, since neither of us has a date, why don't we...
You just assume I can't get a Valentine's date?
Shall we say 8 o'clock?
Hey, I'm taking my new car out for a spin to Mercury. Anybody want to come?
Yeah, okay. What's the weather like?
The usual. Boiling lead, oceans of lava.
So what? Shorts? Boy, this AC is incredible. I better turn on the heater, too. Boy, this heater is incredible. I better turn up the AC some more.
Hey, how about some icy margaritas?
Yeah! We're slowing down!
Don't worry, I'll hit the fuel guzzler.
Who wants Pop-Tarts?
Oh!
Uh-oh.
It's okay. I have an emergency phone.
What are you doing?
Splah! It's a video phone. Lucky I'm a member of the Austro-Afro-Antarctico-Amerasian Auto Association. Hello? Septuple A? It'll be a couple hours. Oh, I'm gonna get sweat on my sweatsuit.
Hey, tell me something. You've got all this money. How come you always dress like you're doing your laundry?
I guess because my parents keep telling me to be more ladylike. As though.
I've been there. My folks were always on me to groom myself and wear underpants. What am I, the Pope?
Yeah, and if you were the Pope, they'd be all, straighten your Pope hat and put on your good vestments. You know, Fry, it's nice to find someone I can talk to about stuff and junk.
Yeah, it's like we feel the same way about junk and stuff, or whatever.
Yoo-hoo! Oh.
So while they're towing us, you want to do it?
Yeah!
Yoo-hoo!
Which concludes this summary of the movie I saw last night. Now, any old business?
No.
Any new business?
No.
Anyone spend the night together?
No.
Yep.
Kind of.
What? Oh, my God!
We ran out of fuel on Mercury, and one thing led to another.
Then it led there again when we got home.
Congratulations, Fry. You snagged the perfect girlfriend. Amy's rich. She's probably got other characteristics.
Bender, romance isn't about money.
Oh, so it's just coincidence that Zoidberg here is desperately poor and miserably lonely? Please.
For your information, it's because he's hideous.
Well, I think Fry and Amy go together like a lime in a coconut.
Do I hear wedding bells?
What? No!
Really? Oh, dear.
Oh, you're both very lucky. I'd pay anything to end my miserable loneliness. If only I weren't so desperately poor.
Wait, you mean people will pay good money for romance? I think I have a scheme so deviously clever that I...
$500 and time served.
Stupid anti-pimping laws. Well, pay the man.
Bender, honey, we love you.
Shut up, baby, I know it. Computer dating. It's like pimping, but you rarely have to use the phrase upside your head.
Bender, this is stupid. Why would anyone come to you for romantic help?
Hey, don't make me go upside your head!
Fry! Amy! Put your pants back on! I need a stapler!
Stop! Stop! If you interrupt the mating dance, the male will become enraged and maul us with his fearsome gonad.
It's working. They think we're making out. Wait, why aren't we making out?
I don't know.
Okay, Mr.
Smith. Zap Smith. Brannigan.
Just check off the things you're looking for in a love partner.
Let's see. Oh, yes. Yes, definitely. Ooh, I'd like some of that. I'll just have everything on the menu.
Now to run it through our high-speed romancological data fire. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep. Say hello to Miss Wright.
Hello.
Wow, we're great kissers.
Yeah. Hey, later, you want to drive out to Europa? We could have a picnic and spit watermelon seeds at Jupiter.
Hey, yeah. I used to spit at stuff back in the 20th century. It's cool how we sort of think exactly alike and junk.
Yeah. You know, Fry, I really like hanging out with you.
Everything was going great. Then all of a sudden, she's talking about hanging out. Hanging out? She's getting way too serious. I'm not a one-woman man, Leela.
You'll be back to zero soon enough.
Don't you get it? She's smothering me. Hi. You see? Now she's bothering me when I'm at work.
Fry?
I'm doing my job. There's Amy. I spend a few hours selecting a candy from the machine. There's Amy. I wake up the morning after sleeping with Amy. There's Amy.
I think you're overreacting.
Am I? Face it, I'm a prize catch. I mean, I'm pulling down delivery boy money.
Fry, she's pulling down billionaire trust fund money.
Then she wants me as a trophy husband. Leela, you gotta come to Europa with us. I can't be alone with her.
So, ready for a secluded picnic with just you and me?
Hey, you know who loves secluded picnics with just you and me? Dr. Zoidberg.
Did someone say something about a free hot meal? I haven't eaten since Tuesday. Bird eggs, animal slices, dry woven reeds. All gone. Can I drive?
No. So, Fry, you busy tomorrow? I got 2 tickets to the big ape fight.
Jeez, we're already planning to spend Valentine's Day together. Isn't that enough?
Okay, sure. What do you want to do for Valentine's Day?
Oh, so all of a sudden we're spending Valentine's Day together?
But you just said...
That's it, Amy. We have to talk. Zoidberg, you drive.
Wahoo!
Pardon me. Excuse me.
I'll just turn the wheel to maximum fastness.
Amy, you know how at first you like chocolate, but then you start to get tired of it because it always wants to hang out with you?
Huh? You don't like chocolate?
Look, could chocolate just let me finish?
Vroom, vroom. And the winner of the big car race is Hot Rod Zoidberg.
Amy, what I'm trying to say is, I think maybe you and I should stop...
Uh-oh. Here, you drive. Fry, are you all right?
Oh, my head is killing me. What happened? Was anybody hurt?
No. Of course not. Nobody but you. I'm afraid your body was badly damaged in the crash.
How badly?
That's it over there.
Ah!
Don't worry. I managed to keep your head alive with some quick surgery.
Where is it?
There.
Looks like we'll be spending a lot more time together, Fry.
This sort of thing always happens with office romances.
Don't worry, Fry. We'll have your body all fixed up in a few days. Oopsie daisy.
Well, Amy, I'll try not to interfere with your life too much.
Fry?
Oh, sorry. I guess I control that arm.
So, what was it you wanted to talk about before we crashed, anyway?
Oh, that. Maybe we better talk in private. I'll meet you in the closet. Amy, I really like you, as a friend. But I think we're spending too much time together.
You're breaking up with me?
I just think we should start seeing other people.
But I was really having fun. If that's how you feel.
I'm sorry, but it is.
Well, whatever. Hey, listen, as long as we're not seeing each other, you mind if I ask someone else out for Valentine's Day?
Huh?
I mean, unless it'd make you feel bad, being a third wheel.
Hey, I can get a date, too. Now that I'm single, I'll attract all sorts of women.
With my body, I think you might only attract one sort of woman.
Oh. Oh.
So, how's business?
Are you familiar with my friend Al Gore? I'm telling you, losers get really desperate around Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's pathetic, all right. How much?
$500.
Done.
Is that Brannigan okay?
No.
600.
Oh, hey, Leela, can I talk to you for a minute? In private?
Oh, no problem. You can tease and see me.
This is an emergency. Amy made Valentine's plans with some goon, and I'm gonna be stuck there, lonely and miserable. Will you be my date, please?
You're too late, Fry. I'm sharing Valentine's Day with a very special man. He's not Zap Brannigan or anything.
Then I have no choice but to do something so pitiful and embarrassing that I'm ashamed to tell you about it.
Bender's in his office.
Thanks.
You can't sense me, come on.
I got your hookup, Fry. Now, my usual fee's $500, but seeing as how it's you, I'll need it in advance.
Okay, Fry, we're done putting on the bra.
Why exactly did you shave your legs anyway? Are you expecting something to happen with your Valentine's date?
What business is it of yours?
And another thing, you're using an awful lot of makeup there.
This is deodorant.
What does it do?
Come on in, Gary. I'll just be another 20 minutes.
I'll be waiting.
20 minutes? You're practically ready now.
Yeah, but it's good to make them wait a little.
Oh, God, it's true!
That dress looks great on you.
Thanks.
Where is she?
I must say, Amy, you're all made up. Just like Fry's date. Get it?
I've got a date. She'll be along any minute.
Fry, look who I found. It's Petunia, your dream girl.
How's that meat? Don't mind if I do. Kids will be hungry.
She seems a little old for me.
She is well-traveled, and I don't mean she travels a lot.
Wheels fell off my house.
Now, how about a rose for the lady? $5 a pop.
I'll take one.
Oh, yeah? Well, I want one, too.
$8.
But you just said...
Demand suddenly skyrocketed. You all saw it. Leela, meet your future husband, Sal.
Yee, nice eyeball.
Nice ass.
Ooh, Sparks. Buy her a rose, I guarantee she'll put out.
Yeah, I'll take my chances.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So, tell me about your prospects. You a good gambler?
Well, ma'am,
What's your game? Bingo? Keno? Wait a minute. You don't have your own body.
No, but I control this arm.
Slots player, huh? Sorry, but I think I can do better.
Wait! Come back, darling.
Can't, hon. I gotta catch my bus back to Nutley. I'd kiss you goodnight, but I lost my teeth pulling out a stump.
So anyways, Leela, I'd love to take a whack at you, but that 10:15 to Nutley ain't going nowheres without yours truly behind the wheel.
Excuse me, did you say 10:15 to Nutley?
Why, yes, I did.
Bender, did you just round up our dates at the bus station?
Of course not.
Anybody's else for Nutley?
Baby, wait. You didn't show me your surprise.
Oh, did you? Oh, that's good. You know what I'd like to do?
Oh, geez, get a room.
Maybe later.
Hey, I have an idea. Let's all go out for ice cream.
Actually, I thought Amy might like to come back to my place for coffee.
I don't really like coffee.
Neither do I.
Ooh, I feel a little tipsy.
Let me pick up the check.
That's it. I'm getting the hell out of here. Ooh. Ooh.
Why, if it isn't my favorite head on Amy's body, Fry.
Leela!
We were just on our way out.
Nonsense. The evening's young. So, Gary, what do you do for a living?
I'm a banking industry regulator.
Really? You know, I heard that banking industry regulations are really very simple.
Oh, no, that's not true. You see, modern banking regulations are a product of 5 different regulatory traditions. 6 if you want to get technical.
Oh, I do.
It all began in 1410, when a number of noblemen convened with the...
Thank you.
There you are, good as new. Except for your dorsal fin. I'm afraid I couldn't find it after the crash.
Can I live without it?
If you call that living.
I still don't understand why you wouldn't let me graft a laser cannon onto your chest to crush those who disobey you. But I guess we're just 2 different people. So, thanks for the ride, Amy. And I hope there are no hard feelings about your date or stuff.
It's okay. I had fun. And if I ever feel lonely, I can just look over at this disfiguring scar and think of you.
Well, anyway, it's nice to have my own body back. Oh.
So how's the old corpse? Everything hooked up okay?
Seems to be. My neck's just a little tender. Ow! Cool. Ow! Listen, Leela, thanks for rescuing me last night.
Anytime. I actually enjoyed hanging out with you.
Yep, everything worked out great, thanks to good old Bender.
Come on. It's not like you intentionally set us up with bad dates so we'd spend Valentine's Day together.
Didn't I, Leela? Didn't I?
No, you didn't. You just corralled a bunch of stiffs at the bus station and pocketed our money.
True, but in the end, isn't that what Valentine's Day is really all about?
Yeah.
I guess so. Watch the neck! Watch the neck!
My ass! My beautiful...
Good news, everyone. I've taught the toaster to feel love. And Hermes returns from his vacation today.
Good morning, people.
Hey, Hermes!
Good to see you.
Yo.
My man!
So how was the Spleef Nebula?
The flight had a stopover on the Brain Slug planet. Hermes liked it so much he decided to stay of his own free will.
Hermes has all the fun. Wait a second. He's got a brain slug on his head.
Shh! You're gonna get us all assimilated.
Just act normal and switch to a garlic shampoo.
On to new business. Today's mission is for you all to go to the Brain Slug planet.
What are we going to do there?
Just walk around not wearing a helmet.
Sounds great, Hermes. Whatever you say. Let's ditch him and go to the movies.
Hey, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a movie with friends.
Cool, let's see this one.
Nah, I'm not in the mood for a historical documentary. I've heard good things about Quizblorg Quizblorg.
Guck! I hate subtitles. Alien films are so pretentious.
Shallows. How about a film we can all enjoy? Planet of the Clams. It's about an upside-down world where lobster is slave to clam.
Who invited you? Let's just see all my circuits, the movie. Good point, Bender.
I'll take a small slurm.
For only 25 cents less, you can get a super small.
Okay. Aw, man.
Hey, give me a large diet malt liquor and a popcorn with extra motor oil.
Down in front.
Wagnall's Human Rinds presents This Week in the Universe.
Ooh, this is real futuristic.
Shh! Don't talk during the movie.
This Week in the Universe, new New York Mayor C. Randall Poopenmeyer opens a new tube line to alleviate rush hour traffic. Dateline Paramecium Homeworld. Newly crowned Miss Universe Gladys Lennox entertains troops fighting to wipe out the human race. Go get 'em, boys! And in the world of ultimate robot fighting, the masked unit wins his championship bout against Gorgeous Gorks by technical melting.
Go, masked unit! Hey, buddy, yo! You mind taking your head off?
I'm sorry, sir, but I need it to watch the movie.
Just ask Flabby over here to describe it to you later.
Sir, she is as the factory made her.
Well, they should have stopped making her about halfway through.
Well, that finishes this paperwork. Calculon Enterprises.
Calculon, a fight scene is broken out at the special effects warehouse. Come quickly before a fiery explosion chases someone down a hallway.
I have no choice but to... If you want Calculon to race to the laser gun battle in his hover Ferrari, press 1. If you want Calculon to double-check his paperwork, press 2. Enter now. You have pressed 2.
No, I didn't.
I'm almost positive you did.
Add in the carryover from Form 16A, then deduct line 2B.
Pardon me, sir, but you seem to be inadvertently kicking my seat.
Pardon me, sir, but you seem to be...
Yes, that's the gist of what I said. Would you mind?
Sure thing, pal.
Sir?
Who threw that?
That's it. Sir, I challenge you to fisticuffs.
I'm boned.
Let's all go to the lobby!
I'm gonna open a file of whoop-ass on you.
Bender, do you know who that was?
Right, the masked unit. You knocked them out cold.
I'm impressed. Son, I'm the commissioner of ultimate robot fighting. I'm a connoisseur of jerks who pick fights in movie theaters, and you're the biggest I've ever seen.
You should see me at funerals.
Kid, I want you in the Ultimate Robot Fighting League.
Ultimate robot fighting? Sounds pleasant. I'll do it.
My hero. Mwah.
They don't make movies like this anymore.
I'm gonna be the greatest ultimate robot fighter ever. Float like a float box, sting like an automatic stinging machine.
Bender, you can't be an ultimate robot fighter. It's the most brutal form of competition in the galaxy.
It is?
There are no rules. 2 robots enter, 1 robot leaves. Then later the other robot leaves after being declared the winner.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
Oh, did I mention the crippling, agonizing pain? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, yes, definitely.
Crippling pain? That's not covered by my insurance fraud. Count me out.
No, you've got to do it. I don't care how suicidal it is.
Hey, how come when I want to do fun stuff that'll kill me, you're against it?
This is more important than that marble eating contest, Fry. It's about pride. Let me tell you a story from my childhood.
Oh, again with the orphanarium.
When I was growing up at the orphanarium, I got picked on a lot. My only outlet was Arcturian Kung Fu.
Excellent. Bill, Keith, you will go to junior championships. Bill, congratulate Keith when he regains consciousness.
But Master Fnog, I can beat these dorks with one eye closed.
Perhaps, but there is more to winning than beating your opponent. You lack the will of a warrior.
What do you mean? Watch this.
No girl has the will of a warrior. You have the will of a housewife, or at best, the schoolmarm.
That's it. I'll take you on right now.
Very well. But you see, I have the will of the warrior. Therefore, the battle is already over. The winner? Me! Ha ha! Rematch! You lose again! Had enough? I thought so!
I lost my chance to be a champion. I won't let you throw away yours.
Leela's right. I don't want to end up a loser like her. Count me back in!
Let's see what you got. Touch your toes.
Still can't reach. Let's commence preparations for rumbling! Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen and smizmars, welcome to tonight's main event. In this corner, from Mom's friendly robot factory in America's heartland, Mexico, Bender! And in this corner, from and made of parts unknown, the Clear Cutter!
Bender rules!
I got you an official Bender hat.
Wow, thanks, Hermes. Hey, cut that out!
You can't hit what you can't see.
Get up, Bender. You can't quit every time you get an axe in the back. Or a drill through your face. Now quit scratching your axe hole and get out there.
Hey. Huh?
And the winner is Bender!
Nice work out there, kid.
You know, I think he might be dead. I took a life.
Hi, boss. Yeah, dude.
Hey, he's not dead. What's up with that?
What, you didn't read the pamphlet? Ultimate Robot Fighting's a scam, kid. It's rigged. It's a secret, so keep it under your head. But the most popular robot always wins.
You mean I'm not a great fighter? I just won because I'm popular?
Bingo.
Woohoo! I'm popular!
In fact, you're more than popular. You're pure lowest common denominator.
Go Bender! Go Bender! Go Bender!
Presenting Bender the Offender!
I'm just an ex-con trying to go straight and get my kids back.
Versus Billionaire Bot! Versus the Foreigner!
I'm not from here! I have my own customs! Look at my crazy passport!
Versus the Chain Smoker!
I love smoking. And after I win the fight, I'm headed straight to your favorite restaurant.
You know, I'm also an ultimate robot lover.
Bender, you're 3 hours late. You can't give up on your training now after both of us worked so hard.
What do you mean, we?
I said us.
Hey, Bender the Offender doesn't need you. Bender the Offender doesn't need anybody.
What about us, Mr. the Offender?
Well, obviously I need floozies. Let's roll. Howdy, Chief. For my next bout, what do you say I fight these two bimbos in some mud?
Actually, we've decided to go in a different direction.
What if I told you we wouldn't be fighting in the conventional sense?
Bender, your popularity is slipping.
Sales of your Bender brand French mill bath soaps are down 20%.
Those morons. I said Teaberry, not Sandalwood.
Damn it, Bender. If you can't move Sandalwood, you don't belong in this league. That's why you're gonna lose next week's title match.
But the crowd loves me.
Perhaps, but let's see how they feel about your new persona, the Gender Bender.
You'll be the most unpopular robot fighter since Sergeant Feces Processor.
Oh, yeah? Well, what if I don't let the new guy win?
Then he'll just have to beat you the old-fashioned way. To death. Melissa, send in the new kid.
I am Destructor!
See you at the fight. So then I said, see you at the fight. And that's the story.
Man, I thought Ultimate Robot fighting was real, like pro wrestling, but it turns out it's fixed, like boxing.
It's one thing to win a fixed fight. There's dignity in that. But to lose? And in this atrocity, oh, I can't do it. Leela, you've got to train me to win.
No way. If you wouldn't take my help when you didn't need it, why should I give it to you now when you do need it?
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know, but I'm not helping.
You loved him as Bender the Offender. Now, get ready to hate him as he threatens your sexuality in his new persona, the Gender Bender.
I'm a real toughie.
Squaring off this Sunday versus Destructor. I will destroy you! And stop calling me!
I am Destructor's trainer, Master Fnog. My pupil will be victorious, for he has the will of a warrior.
Not Fnog. Bender, let's hit the gym. I'm gonna teach you to fight like a girl.
I'll put on my tutu.
Hello and welcome to a remarkable championship bout. Destructor, a robotic armored tank whose very use in battle has been ruled a war crime, versus Gender Bender, who wears a pink tutu. This is Rich Little imitating Howard Cosell here at ringside with George Foreman. George, a word in edgewise.
This could be the most one-sided fight since 1973, when Ali faced an 80-foot-tall mechanical Joe Frazier. My memory's not what it used to be, but I think the entire Earth was destroyed.
Interesting if true. The Vegas odds tonight stand at an unprecedented 1,000 to 0. A bet of $0 on Bender pays $1,000 if he wins. Still, very few takers.
It's not a smart bet.
According to the script, you're supposed to prance out and tickle him with your fairy wand. Instead, I want you to prance out and kick his head off.
Got it. Large kickle, hold the tickle. Hey. Yeah.
Thank God I'm free of that nightmare.
Sorry, buddy. Here you go.
Thank you. It was cold down there on the floor.
Here, Professor. I got your program.
Oh, good. Just let me put on my reading glasses. Why, Zoidberg, there's a lovely photo of you in here. Oh.
In this corner, the confused young robot with the golden curls, weighing 525 pounds, the Gender Bender!
Get that hippie out of the ring!
And in these two corners, weighing 400 tons, the Gizmo from Pismo Beach Destructor!
So, we meet again. Most amusing. Girl who acts like fighter, training fighter who acts like girl.
Keep laughing, Fnog. Ready, Bender?
I was built ready. Give me the bell. Give me the bell. Did you hear a noise? Final boarding call for Flight 406. Non-stop service to Pain. Now boarding standby passengers.
This seems as good a time as any to bring up my new grill for no reason. With its patented design, the fat drains directly into my mouth.
Fry, throw in the towel. For God's sakes, Fry.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Why won't anyone help me?
So, once more, we meet again.
Huh?
You didn't train Destructor. You're just controlling him like a puppet. I mean, cheating in a fake fight. That's low.
Better than being a girl like you. You're a girl. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, right. Girls lack the will of the warrior.
Huh? It's bendering time! Take this! And this! Yeah! Hurry! Yeah! Why, you!
You were an excellent student. Too bad I was a lousy teacher!
I think you misunderstood the concept of bendering time.
See you in girl hell. I'll be in boy hell. Much nicer.
Yes!
Yes! Oh.
And the winner is Destructor!
I've not seen a spectacle of this nature in all my years impersonating a sportscaster.
It sure was some fight. Interesting side note, as a head without a body, I envy the dead.
No argument here.
Bender, how did the fight go? I heard somebody got flattened.
Fry, where's your brain slug?
Poor little guy starved to death.
I'm proud of you, Bender. Sure you lost. You lost bad. But the important thing is, I beat up someone who hurt my feelings in high school.
I'm in tremendous pain here.
Great job, kid. You lost, and you made it look almost half real. I want you to have this card, good for 10% off at Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yes, I'm the greatest. The greatest! Oh.
And so ends the chronicle of one of the greatest ever to play the sport.
And he didn't look half bad in the tutu.
That he did surely not.
What?
Good news, everyone. Several years ago, I tried to log on to AOL, and it just went through. Whee! We're online. Go ahead, get into these net suits. I designed and tested them myself.
They smell like burning rhesus monkey.
Really? I guess when you're around it all day, you stop noticing. Off you go.
Hey.
Behold, the internet!
My God, it's full of ads.
Follow me!
It's immense.
It's got every piece of information anyone could ever want.
So I see.
What? What's going on here?
Hey, that's me!
No, it isn't. I just took some pictures of your face and stuck them on someone else's body.
Hey!
Are you over 18?
Yes.
Yes?
I'm telling you, Fry, they've got a chat room for everybody. And here it is.
Ew, that is so gross.
Yeah, I'll stick with this one, thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm a naughty nurse, and I really need someone to talk to. $9.95 a minute.
Oh, you're $1 naughtier than most.
So how about them Knicks?
Hello? Are there any girls in this room at all?
Yeah, bring on the hot chicks, because I'm a hot stud.
Yeah!
So are we.
I'm a woman, if that's what you mean. I don't like to play games, so I'll just say I'm a Cyclops, I'm a spaceship captain, I'm the only one of my species, and I'm interested in meeting a man.
A woman? I'm scared.
Well, thanks to the internet, I'm now bored with sex. Is there a place on the web that panders to my lust for violence?
Is this Space Pope reptilian?
Get ready for fun, Fry. Nowadays, we have a type of game played entirely on video.
We call it a video game.
Video game, you say? Well, golly gee. You mighty spacemen of the future will have to show me how it works.
The doctor is in. The doctor is out.
Everyone, please sign off. We have a delivery. Plus, I have to use the phone. Leela, please tell the others. Here we go.
I saw you in the chat room, but you left before I had a chance to talk to you. After all these years of searching for another Cyclops.
I can't believe it. I've dreamed of this moment all my life.
Do you think, perhaps, you and I...
Ha-ha! Fry, you idiot! Ever since I was abandoned on Earth, I've been searching for who my people are and where they come from. Then I finally meet another Cyclops and you blast him! You wrecked my one chance to learn who I am.
Oh, Leela, I feel terrible. If there's anything I can ever do... Gotcha! I won! I'm the greatest!
Come on, we have work to do.
Ah! Oh, are you still mad at me for wrecking your once-in-a-lifetime chance to learn the meaning of your existence?
No, I'm just happy you were able to win a video game. Now let's concentrate on getting this desperately needed popcorn to the people of Cineplex 14, okay?
Leela, you've got mail. It's not spam.
Huh? It's him.
To Leela. Subject, hello. I am Alcazar. Fortunately, I wrote down your screen name before I was dispatched by that oafish moron.
Kicked your ass.
Leela, we have much to discuss. Please come join me on the planet of your birth. Coordinates follow.
Well, too bad we gotta make that urgent popcorn delivery.
It'll get there. whole life of searching, I may finally have found where I belong.
Too bad it's a dump.
Look at that statue. It's only got one eye.
Lazy sculptor.
Welcome home, Leela.
Alcazar? Are you real, or am I seeing single?
Oh, of course I'm real.
After all this time, somebody else with one eye, who isn't a clumsy carpenter or a kid with a BB gun.
It's all right, Leela. You'll never be alone again.
Kid with a BB gun.
Come, let me introduce you to yourself. Do you mind if your servants walk?
Not at all.
We are the last remaining Cyclopses. Our planet is Cyclopia. This is the capital, Cyclops City. Stop me if I'm going too fast for you.
So much information. And yet somehow, I feel as if I know it all already.
This sacred mosaic depicts our goddess of beauty.
You got any sacred artwork of her from the back?
Her perfect eye reminds me of yours, Leela. Had our race survived, you would have been a temple priestess. Or a supermodel.
Oh, please. Really?
And I bet that's Zap Brannigan there.
And there's the infamous pirate Purplebeard, scourge of the 6 seas.
What's over that hill?
Why does he
Forbidden
keep
Valley,
trying?
A holy sanctuary where no one may tread.
Is that anything like a cemetery? Because I gotta take a leak. Ow!
Fry, that's offensive to our people. Isn't it?
Oh!
This is my home. I hope you don't think less of me because I live in a giant castle.
Oh, no. Not at all.
No.
If anything, I'm more impressed.
Ooh, I'm gonna need to make some room.
And here is where I dream my lonely dreams and cook my simple meals.
It's all so sad. What happened to our people?
That's too painful to speak of now. Come, I'll show you your quarters.
Ow, ow, ow.
I heard you from my room. What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just... No, Leela. I don't want to see tears in your perfect eye.
Please, is it about the fate of our people? Because I'm very interested in that.
Well, okay. But it's chilly and you're going to be all wet from the tears. Let's go into my chamber. It wasn't long ago. Our people were happy and prosperous. But the eyeless mole people of Subterra 3 grew jealous of our visual prowess. They fired missiles in all directions, hoping to hit Cyclopia. Unfortunately, one of the 40 planets hit was ours.
How far away do you think it is?
1 trillion miles?
Things got hot. You look a little hot, actually. You could take off that jacket. Our people don't like to be hot. Anyway, just before the impact, our smartest scientists managed to save one baby.
Alcazar, I used to be a baby. It might have been me.
Fortunately, I was employed as a pool cleaner at the time. And when I emerged from retrieving a dead possum, I found I was the only one left.
It's so tragic.
Yes, but the real tragedy is that our race ends with us.
It doesn't have to.
What do you mean?
You're a male, and I'm a female.
I'm still not following you.
Wake up, my king.
Oh, jeez, what a night. Make me some coffee, would you?
Sure. Okay. What do you take with that?
Pancakes and sausage. Kitchen's in the basement, pans are in the attic.
Maybe after breakfast we can talk about rebuilding our civilization.
Mmm. Great pancakes, Leela.
Yeah, they'll come in handy if I need to cover any tiny manholes. Listen, hon. We don't want to look like slobs in front of the other species, do we?
No.
So get to work on these dishes, and then organize my collection of naked celebrity photos by name and what you can see.
Look, Alcazar.
Call me Al.
Look, Al. I know you've been living alone a long time, and I can sympathize, but I'm not your maid.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I guess the relationship isn't going to work out. So much for the Cyclops race. I thought it was a pretty good race, but,
Okay. I'll do the dishes. Hey, where'd they go?
Leela's experiencing the greatest joy a woman can feel, worshiping some low-life jerk.
He may be some low-life jerk, but I don't trust him. I think he's hiding something, and I'm gonna find out what it is. Try and stop me.
Ah! Al! I did my hair the way you wanted it. Who are these people?
friends.
Hey, where'd you get this couch and that TV set and all this stuff?
They were giving it away on the street corner. Just like you, Leela.
Too bad they weren't giving away the 3 things you actually need. Mouthwash, a back wax, and stain-proof underwear.
You go, girl!
Ouch.
By the way, your pal Fry fell into the dungeon. Take him a taco so he doesn't die and stink up the place.
Come on, Al. Can't you let the little guy out?
Jeez, Leela. Twice in one day? I'm not Superman. Oh! Oh!
Why were you sneaking into my people's Forbidden Valley?
'Cause I think Alcazar's hiding something from you. Listen, Leela, you may not like it. You may not believe it. You may not want to hear it, but Alcazar's a jerk. He's bad for you.
I know.
You do?
Fry, if it's obvious to you with your learning disability, then of course it's obvious to me. He's crude and gross, and he treats me like a slave.
Then dump his one-eyed ass.
I can't. If I leave Alcazar, that's the end of the Cyclops race. And I won't let that happen, even if it means a lifetime of unhappiness.
Leela, mop up in aisle number 2.
I'll break up with him at dinner.
I'll be there.
Yo, Leela, what gives? Pig says your slop tastes like crap.
Yeah, like crap.
Come on, Leela. You deserve better than this guy. Dump him already.
I'm trying.
Hey, everyone, jam a sock in your spit faucets. Not long ago, I spent my lonely nights renting slasher flicks with Ratman and his girlfriend. But then a beautiful woman arrived that... Stop eating, pig! And she brought new hope for me and our once great civilization. Now 1,000,000 centuries of Cyclops destiny depend on the answer to one question. Leela, will you marry me?
No! No!
Yes, I will.
Oh.
They're getting married. Congratulations, Leela.
Hello, this is
great. Glad you can make it.
It's a magical day.
Welcome! Psst, Leela, you've got to get me out of here. It's horrible, eating scraps, letting my waste drop wherever it falls, like an animal in a zoo.
Animals go in the corner.
The corner? Why didn't I think of that?
Look, Fry, I'd like to help you, but it's my wedding and I'm kind of busy. Here, try to be happy for me. That way at least one of us will be.
That's it. It's time for this bird to walk. Ow!
Oh.
Bender, come on. We've got to get some dirt on Alcazar. Let's go find out what makes the Forbidden Valley so forbidden.
No thanks, I'm good.
But there's probably some cool forbidden stuff you can steal.
I don't know, Fry. For the first time in my life, I feel like I've stolen enough.
Bender, step out of it.
Sorry, I don't know what came over me. Let's go. I love stealing. I love taking things.
I love stealing. I love taking things. Infamous Bender words.
That pig over there is wearing the same sandals as me.
Come on, boy, jump. Good boy.
Whoa, Mittens.
Oh. My God, 4 identical castles.
Each more identical than the last.
That's weird. It's another Cyclops, only this one has 5 eyes.
And here's another one with no eyes.
Does anyone have a reason why this couple shall not be joined in the irrevocable shackles of holy bliss?
Saving a race of one-eyed monsters? Who could object to that?
Cut to the chase, Preach.
Do you, Alcazar, take this woman Tora in sickness to love his part?
Yeah, sure I do. Come on, faster.
Do you, Leela, copy and paste his response? Till death do you part.
I do.
Oh my God!
What the?
Hey, Alcazar, you left somebody off the guest list.
Alcazar, why you are so late for our wedding? And why you have only one eye?
Hey, sweetie, just go back to the castle and wait for me. She's nuts. I can morph into a 5-eyed alien, and I kinda said I'd marry her. But I'm really a Cyclops, and I'm really going to marry you.
Oh, yeah? Then what about this?
This is a bit awkward.
Who's a she? Who's she?
Who are they?
Go back to the castle, Sandy.
And maybe you'd like to meet her. And her.
Leela, this must all be very confusing.
A little. That's why I've decided to hurt you until you explain it. Yeah!
Show us your real form!
Yeah!
Do it!
Well, this is the real me, but I can explain. We all have needs. Mine was to make it with 5 weirdos and have them scrub my 5 castles. I gave you all what you wanted, and of course, I made a few bucks letting Pig watch through the 2-way mirror. Can any of you say you wouldn't have done the exact same thing in my position?
He's a saint!
But why did you have all 5 weddings on the same day?
Hey, lady, you got any idea what it costs to rent a tux that changes shape?
All right, Alcazar. I just have one last question for you.
What's that?
If you could change form, why didn't you change it in the one place that counts? Thanks for saving me from that creep, Fry.
Hey, that's what I do.
I guess I was so desperate to find out who I really was, I forgot who I really was.
No harm done. In the many decades you'll work to repay me for that shipment of popcorn you destroyed, you'll have plenty of time to search for your true home.
Yeah. I mean, how many planets can there be?
Everyone, the university is bringing me up on disciplinary charges. Wait, that's not good news at all.
Whatever you did, Professor, I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation.
Yes, but they won't listen. Everyone's always in favor of saving Hitler's brain, but when you put it in the body of a great white shark, ooh, suddenly you've gone too far.
Professor Farnsworth, do you know why we've called you here today?
Listen to me, you pompous frauds. If I'm going down, I'm taking you all with me. Dean Vernon, I know the truth. It was you driving your hover car that night, not your horse. Dean Epsilon, I know all about your Department of Pool Boy studies. And Dr. Wernstrom.
Actually, Professor, we merely called you here to say, surprise.
Surprise! And you, Coach Smalley, or should I say, Coach Hairpiece?
No, Professor, it's a surprise party for your 150th birthday.
Huh? Oh.
Good evening, Whoa, sorry. I'm Bender, and I'll be emceeing this roast. You know, they say you can judge a man by the company he keeps. So here's the Professor's oldest friend, a grotesque stinking lobster!
Good evening, ladies and germs. That wasn't a joke. I was talking to Dean Streptococcus. Now, I'm not saying Professor Farnsworth is old, but if you consider his age, he's likely to die soon. Hey, Ringo, that was the joke. Oh, it's showtime at the Apollo all over again.
Where would a professor be without students who love and respect him? Right there! But seriously, of all the former crew members of the professor's delivery ship, our next speaker is by far the most alive. Captain Muskie?
I wouldn't want to follow that guy.
And now, a man who needs no introduction. Fry, get up there!
Thank you. You know, when I was first asked to make a film about my nephew, Professor Farnsworth, I thought, why should I? Then later, Leela made the film. But if I had made the film, you can bet there would have been more topless women on motorcycles. Roll film.
Hubert J. Farnsworth was born April 9th, 2851, in New York's nerdiest slum, Hell's Laboratory. A precocious child, young Hubert learned to read while he was still in diapers, at age 8. And before long, he blossomed into a greasy teenager.
Dork alert.
After 14 years of graduate school, Farnsworth settled into the glamorous life of a scientist. Fast cars, trendy night spots, beautiful women. The professor designed them all, working out of his tiny one-room apartment. For 50 years, he worked at Mom's Friendly Robot Company, where he created the first robot capable of qualifying for a boat loan. And now, even as he nears his 150th birthday, the professor retains the fiery passion of youth.
Listen to me, you pompous frauds. If I'm going down, I'm taking you all with me.
How about a few words, Professor?
What?
I said words.
What a pleasure it is to see my lifetime of accomplishment summed up in a 3-minute film. My best years are behind me. So much left undone. So little time.
Funny stuff.
My life is over.
No, it isn't. You have another 10 years left.
Leela, he could live another 100 years.
No, he couldn't. When you turn 160, robots from the Sunset Squad take you to a mysterious planet, and you never return.
Wow, a whole planet of old people. Where is it?
Nobody knows.
So many loves half-loved, so many inventions half-invented. That damn time machine alone set me back 15 years.
If only it had worked, you could go back and not waste your time on it.
There's no one to carry on after I'm gone. No one to take over my work and my research and my fabulous fortune. By God, that's it! I've got to name a successor.
A successor?
A successor to the professor?
There's no time to lose. I'm off to my lab to build a successor naming machine.
Man, the professor's been in his lab for days.
I hope he didn't die, unless he left a note naming me his successor. Then I hope he did die.
You, the successor? Over my empty shell. The professor will pick me. Only I have his lobster-like tenacity.
Up yours, Zoidberg. Up wherever your species traditionally crams things. The only sensible way to pick a successor is with a limbo contest.
What?
Kingston rules. 2 men go down, 1 come up.
Look, the professor trusts me with a giant spaceship. He wouldn't trust the rest of you with his dentures.
Yeah, can I?
Sorry, everyone, but need I remind you, blood is thicker than water.
Blood? Thicker water.
Everyone, I have a very dramatic announcement. So anyone with a weak heart should leave now. Goodbye.
Professor...
oh, yes, the announcement. As you all know, I am not long for this world.
Yes, we
One foot in the grave.
So I've picked my successor. It's someone in whom I have great faith, even though his mind is undeveloped and he's accomplished nothing. My closest living relative.
Oh, yeah.
My clone, Cubert Farnsworth.
He's horrible.
Crud. Can I at least be in charge of your dentures?
You wish.
Where did Cubert come from?
12 years ago, I began the cloning process by removing some skin cells from one of the shapelier growths on my back.
Wait, if he's your clone, why doesn't his nose look like yours?
I left him in his first tube too long and he got squished up against the side.
Is he dumb or just ugly?
Let's find out.
What? You've never seen a genius's wiener before?
No.
Never. Well, once in the park.
As long as I'm going to be in charge here, let me examine my so-called crew, if it can so be called. First of all, Dr. Zoidberg, do you even have a medical degree?
I lost it in a volcano.
And why do we need a bending robot around here anyway? What possible use do we have for you?
Me no speaking English.
And why does our space pilot have only one eye? There's someone I'd like you to meet. His name is Depth Perception.
Why, you little...
Wow, that hurt. The air.
Impending para un bending.
Oh, Cubert, come in here. I have something amazing to show you.
What is it? A competent employee? I doubt that very much.
Little twerp.
Ay, Chihuahua!
Cubert, as my successor, I'm trusting you to carry on my work. These are just some of the half-finished inventions you'll spend your life finishing.
I didn't realize you were the inventor of the junk heap.
That's my prize-winning smelloscope. If a dog craps anywhere in the universe, you can bet I won't be out of the loop. And this is my universal translator. Unfortunately, so far it only translates into an incomprehensible dead language.
Hello.
Bonjour. Crazy gibberish.
Don't you have any worthwhile inventions?
Why, certainly. Step over here. These are the dark matter engines I invented. They allow my starship to travel between galaxies in mere hours.
That's impossible. You can't go faster than the speed of light.
Of course not. That's why scientists increased the speed of light in 2208.
Also impossible.
And what makes my engines truly remarkable is the afterburner, which delivers 200% fuel efficiency.
Well, that's especially impossible.
Not at all. It's very simple.
Then explain it.
Now that's impossible. It came to me in a dream, and I forgot it in another dream.
Your explanations are pure weapons-grade balonium. It's all impossible.
Nothing is impossible. Not if you can imagine it. That's what being a scientist is all about.
No, that's what being a magical elf is all about.
Wow. That little kid is terrible.
Oh my God! It's Elzar, the TV chef! Oh, kill me now, people!
How we doing here?
Oh,
That's
Elzar,
the evil
everything's
clone,
so
is what that is.
good.
What are you, an ass-kissing machine?
Yes, sir. Good one, sir.
Oh, it's a gem of an evening. I feel so wonderful having someone to take over my life's work. And it's all thanks to Q*bert.
Look, Professor, I may be identical to you in every possible way, but that doesn't mean I'm anything like you.
Huh?
I don't want to be an inventor. I want to be something useful, like a teacher's aide, or a prison guard, or a science fiction cartoon writer.
But what about my hopes and my dreams and my wonderful inventions?
In your entire life, your only half-decent invention was me. And I didn't turn out like you wanted either.
You folks still doing all right?
Oh, yes, Elzar.
Good, because it turns out I forgot to cook that chicken.
Bad news, everyone. By the time you watch this tape, I'll be gone, leaving behind nothing but a history of failure and my original hip bones. You see, I've been lying about my age. I'm not actually 150. I'm 160. Oh, vanity, thy name is Professor Farnsworth. And now that I have nothing to live for, I've alerted the Sunset Squad robots to take me away. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye, cruel lamp. Goodbye, cruel velvet drapes lined with what would appear to be some sort of cruel muslin and the cute little pom-pom curtain pole cords. Cruel though they may be, Ew. And now that I have nothing to live for, I've alerted the Sunset Squad robots to take me away.
Oh.
I know you're all very upset, especially Bender.
Well, life goes on. Except for you.
I'm sure Bender has just made a cutting remark, but he doesn't know I taped his soap operas to record this message.
You bastard!
We've got to get him back.
Impossible. No one knows where they take those old geezers.
Nothing is impossible. You'd know that if you really took after the professor, like I do.
You're his uncle, dummy. He takes after you.
What?
Wait a second. That means I also take after you. Ah!
Quiet. I think I know how to find the professor.
Lay it on us, big boots.
If the smelloscope can pick up the professor's odor, we may have a chance to save him.
I think not. As you probably already don't know, odors are made up of particles that can't travel through the vacuum of space.
I'm zeroing in on him. Ben Gay. Mothballs. Letters to the editor. It's the professor.
To the flying machine.
To the left. No, to the up. U-turn, U-turn.
You'll never find this place. Robots are very good at keeping secrets.
No, we're not, you little bedwetter. Oops, I'm sorry.
There it is. The near Death Star. Okay, we'll tell them the professor escaped and we're bringing him back. Fry, you'll have to dress up like a 160-year-old man.
I'm on it.
My God, the illusion is so perfect. I almost forgot I was looking at an idiot.
Now, they may ask for a DNA sample.
I'd like to see them find it.
This plan is impossible. We don't even have a sample of the professor's DNA.
I think I know where to get some.
I think I know where to get some.
Why do I have to be the hump?
Because you're too ugly to be a wart.
Yep. That's where you get some. That's where he gets the just desserts for his rudeness.
Your Medicare dollars at work.
Halt! Identify this guest.
This is Professor Hubert Farnsworth. He escaped.
Escaped? No one escapes.
This guest does not look 160.
What? I'm old. Listen.
Hey, you kids! Get off the lawn!
It is true old people are often concerned that there are children on their lawns.
There's no denying that, but we'll still need to verify his identity with a DNA sample.
Got a hot steaming batch right here.
We only needed one cell.
Yeah, keep the change, buddy.
Stupid robot.
Did your hump just say something?
I've got talking hump syndrome.
Ah, THS.
Identity confirmed. Return this shambling shuffleboarder to his room.
7152 Maple Drive.
Sounds nice.
Prepare to be surprised.
So this is where they stick old people. It's horrific.
At least it keeps them from driving. Brace yourself for the worst.
And yet he looks so natural.
What's happening?
He's hooked up to a life support system. We have to disconnect him very, very carefully, or the shock could kill him.
Freeze!
Seize them! Seize them! Get them! I mean, seize them! Oh, I'm so bad at this.
We're probably gonna make it, but we might not.
It's impossible. We'll never fit.
We'll too.
Told you.
Come on, Leela. Step your big boot down on the gas pedal.
They've blown out one of our engines.
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it! Fix it, fix it, fix it!
Only the professor knows how to fix it. We have to wake him up.
Try shocking him.
Your Social Security check is late. Stuff costs more than it used to. Young people use curse words.
Damn it! We'll have to fix the engine ourselves.
We can't, you bastard. No one knows how it works. It's impossible.
Nothing is impossible. I understand how the engines work now. It came to me in a dream. The engines don't move the ship at all. The ship stays where it is, and the engines move the universe around it.
That's a complete load.
Nothing's a complete load. Not if you can imagine it. That's what being a scientist is all about. Right, Professor? Let's ride. He's made a complete recovery.
Go!
I'm as spry as a 140-year-old. See? I only broke one ankle.
So what were they doing to you in that awful drawer?
Oh, they had me hooked up to a bizarre virtual world that seemed absolutely real.
What was it like?
It was as though I were living in a facility in Florida with hundreds of other old people. All day long, we'd play bingo, eat oatmeal, and wait for our children to call.
It's 100 times more horrible than anything I could imagine.
Oh, my, yes. Thank you all for saving me. Especially you, my little clone. No matter what you decide to do with your life, I'm still proud of you.
I've already decided. Dad, when I grow up, I want to be just like you.
Oh, don't worry, son. You will. Incidentally, you might want to read up on a condition known as wandering bladder.
Why?
No reason. No reason at all.
Finally, the last form of the day. Welcome to Stampy Town, population 5. And now for the finishing touch. Ah, the cycle of bureaucracy. Sweet gorilla of Manila, a letter from the central bureaucracy. Attention, Hermes Conrad. You are about to receive a letter from the central bureaucracy. My God! It's from the central bureaucracy!
I'm having a poker game tonight with some friends from my old cryogenics job. You guys interested?
I don't know. I only gamble with chumps.
I'll play.
I'm in!
Leela, Fry, Robert, no matter what it is you're doing tonight, I'm available.
We're playing poker, but I'm warning you, my friends are serious players.
Bah, big shots. I say, let the dice do the talking.
Wow, you look happy. Is someone fired?
Better. The central bureaucracy is conducting an inspection tomorrow. I will finally be promoted to grade 35, the 35th highest grade there is.
Hermes, wait. We're having a poker party. Stay and whip off a batch of your famous jerk dip.
Sorry, I spent all day putting my office in order. Now I got to go home and relax the traditional Jamaican way. A glass of warm milk and a good night's sleep.
Jamaican? I thought you were some kind of outer space potato man.
Ah, that must be my old boss.
Hello, Leela. You're fired.
I know.
I'm sorry, but it's just that you're over a year late for work at this point.
Let the games begin!
So I told Leela, your request for a date is most flattering, but I must decline. These office romances never work out. After all, that is how I met my horrible wife.
That's a good one.
But you never wore your ring. I didn't know you had a wife.
And my wife doesn't know I have a job. I keep my personal and professional life separate.
Come on, let's deal. You'll have plenty of time to talk when you're poor.
What's with the specs, Bender?
They're my lucky shades. I stole them off some lucky guy while his lucky seeing eye dog was taking a whiz.
Huh?
Hey!
I can't spell anything with these cards. Finally, I have a good claw. See? 3 human females, a number, and a king giving himself brain surgery.
It doesn't matter how many human females you have. Bender's on a hot streak.
What can I say? Must be my lucky shades. Nothing. Crap, garbage. Read them and leak salt water.
My babies
Hermes milk money!
Oh, I am broke. What will I tell my horrible wife?
If I were you, I'd be more worried about that tapeworm going to town on your intestines.
Let me see those glasses. Oh, my various gods! X-ray specs!
Guys, I swear those are prescription. I need them for reading stuff. On the other side of stuff.
You cheater! Break his neck!
No, don't hurt him. He's my best friend.
Hey, you wouldn't hit a guy with X-ray glasses, would you? Easy on the arm. Oh, my ass. Ow.
Great cow of Moscow!
It was ghosts. Big ones. And a tornado.
Oh, I'll never pass inspection now. They'll bust me lower than a limbo stick. At carnival time. And that's as low as limbo sticks get.
Aw, hey, come on, don't worry. We'll watch you clean up.
It's too late. The inspector will be here in exactly 1 second. Who the hell are you?
Morgan Proctor, bureaucrat grade 19.
Hermes Conrad, bureaucrat grade 36.
Enough friendly banter. Shall we begin the inspection?
This way, please.
Geez, Hermes, you seem awfully calm about this.
Don't worry, I have a plan. I'm going to jump!
Oh! Do a flip!
Don't do it, Hermes! You have so much to live for!
I get it. Reverse psychology.
Please, old friend, don't jump. Use another method that won't damage your liver. Other people need it, you know.
Husband, no!
Out of my way, wife! I wasn't cut out to be a bureaucrat anyway. I'm only anal 78.36% of the time. I'm not worthy to stamp a form, so I'll stamp the pavement with my flabby body.
Bureaucrat Conrad, if you complete your death transaction without filing a suicide and/or falling accident permit, you will be posthumously demoted.
Life, death, either way, I'm demoted to a tiny cubicle. Sweet something of someplace.
As your superior, I hereby relieve you of duty. Consider yourself on paid vacation.
Oh, the ultimate penalty.
I recommend the health cure on Spa 5, the sauna planet. Here, read.
Spa 5? Is it good?
Oh, it's wonderful. I don't know anything about it, but they give me a bucket of krill for every patient I send.
Naturally, I'll have to assign a bureaucrat to fill in for Hermes while he's away. I assign me, I accept, welcome aboard.
Then it's settled. Hermes will relax and Zoidberg will eat. Hurrah!
I've been reviewing your corporate records. Regarding last Monday's delivery, why did it take twice as long as scheduled?
Fry got his head stuck in a crater.
I thought it would fit.
And during this period of head-crater interaction, what were you doing?
Martini drinking contest with the autopilot. I would have had him this time, but we ran out of olives.
I can explain.
You really think you can explain how you left port without a full complement of olives? I think not.
What is this, high school?
Locker check! Why isn't this jacket in alphabetical order?
What?
The zipper. It should be at the bottom.
Hey, sometimes a guy gets lonely.
I've never seen anything like this. Why is there yogurt in this cap?
I can explain that. See, it used to be milk and, well, time makes fools of us all.
You are all dismissed. Fry, I will speak to you alone.
Wait, this is the other Fry's locker. I'm Fry with a PH.
Admit it, Fry. You're a slob. A dirty, filthy slob. Dirty boy. Dirty, dirty, dirty.
What the hell's going on? I thought you were anti-dirty, not pro-dirty.
I'm surrounded by neat freaks every day. There's nothing kinkier to me than a filthy slopjock like you.
Oh, stop.
Now listen, you filthy
poor
pig.
Fry.
No one can know about us. If anyone asks, I'll deny it.
Just like every other girl I've dated.
And 2 and 3 and 4 and come on, work those arms.
This is no spa, it's a forced labor camp. Curse that Dr. Zoidberg. If I get out of here, he'll be looking down the business end of a shrimp fork.
Give him one for me too, mate. I don't know why I go to him.
I don't miss twice, campers.
And for those 6.5 reasons, I am demoting Leela to co-pilot.
Co-pilot? Under who?
The autopilot.
That drunk?
Mr. Bender, you are now in charge of coordinating the professor's bodily functions.
That's a full-time job.
And Fry, as for you, I am promoting you to executive delivery boy. You will no longer go on deliveries, and you will have your own office next to mine.
All right.
Mr. Bender, would you high-five him so that we can continue this meeting? And on the rebound... Meeting adjourned.
I can't figure out why she's so nice to you, Fry.
She's a hateful monster, this Morgan. She scolded and hit me. Now, I tell you, she's risking my friendship with her.
Bender, what happened to you?
Morgan made me walk the professor. There we were in the park when suddenly some old lady says I stole her purse. I chucked the professor at her, but she kept coming. So I had to hit her with this purse I found. The point is, it's Morgan's fault. That pencil-pushing scazwag. Why, if she were here, Oh, is she behind me?
No, I'm in front of you.
No, I'm in front of you.
It's 3 a.m.
I know. A skunk knocked over my garbage, and suddenly all I could think of was you. My God, it's so... repulsive. So, this is where you eat?
Eat and sleep.
Oh, Fry.
Wait, Bender's my roommate. He could be back any second.
Not likely. I ordered him to flush out the professor's earwax.
Hey, Fry, I made you a candle with... What the... Oh, now I see. Now I get it. Now the pieces are falling into place. The office, the promotion, that dwarf in my book club who steals my opinions. It's all coming together now. I must say this opens my eyes. Another case closed, my dear Watson.
Morgan, come back. He's stuck in a loop.
For I was blind, but now I see. The cat's out of the bag now.
Mr. Bender, about last night, that was just a misunderstanding.
Oh, you didn't understand? Well, let me explain. You were having sex with you.
No. You see, a bureaucrat of my rank isn't supposed to fraternize.
That's what makes it so juicy. It's a forbidden fruit angle everybody loves. First I'll say, you'll never guess who saw Fry and Morgan doing it. And they'll say, who, Bender, who? And I'll say, it was lovable, Bender.
Hey, what did you do to him?
I downloaded his brain. Everything that is Bender is right here. His mind, his memories, his in-your-face interface.
I am Bender. Please insert girder.
But, Bender need brain for smart making. What did you do now? Stop doing things!
I sent the disk to be filed at the Central Bureaucracy. I did what I had to do, Fry. He was a bad robot.
No, he was a bad friend. I want him back right now.
Then you should have filed a request 20 years ago.
I'm sick of you and your bureaucracy.
Dirty boy! Dirty boy!
You and Morgan were having an affair?
I couldn't help it. She loved me because of the part of me that's a slob, and I loved her because of the part of me that's desperate.
I am Bender. Please insert girder.
Poor Bender. Without his brain, he's become all quiet and helpful. We've got to go to the Central Bureaucracy and get that disc back.
Oh, yes, we must, yes.
Why?
wings!
Well, those arguments aside, we're still going.
You can't just waltz into the central bureaucracy. It's a tangled web of red tape and regulations. I've never been, but a friend of mine went completely mad just trying to find the washroom there.
Then we'll need a guide. Someone who's been there before.
Oh, I've been there. Lots of times.
Look at that. The carts go out full, but they come in empty. It's criminally inefficient.
Quiet, mate. Hauling the empty cars is the closest thing we get to sleep.
But don't you see? They could increase efficiency 4% if they use the empty carts to bring in heavy mining machinery.
Hey, I like the way you think.
Oh, Lord.
You know, you ought to be a bureaucrat or something.
Man, how long is this gonna take?
I'm still waiting on my birth certificate.
Well, it doesn't look like I'll make it inside with the rest of you, but good luck. Just leave me where I drop.
Oh, great. Someone had a baby.
Come on, I have a better idea. Excuse me, we're from the Planet Express Delivery Company. We're here to deliver a robot.
I am Bender. Please insert girder.
Looks like we've got a new office cut up.
Look out! Look out! I'm gonna crash my slowmobile. I had to swerve to avoid you.
While you're crashing, could you tell us where all these canisters end up?
Oh, you want central filing. Okay.
Thank you. Thanks.
Wonderful.
No!
Central filing? Of course I know where that is. I'm a grade 20.
Where is it?
I can't tell you. What do I look like? A grade 16?
We're getting nowhere slowly. Here, I'll address this to the central filing room. Then we'll track it with my Wristlow Jackomator.
Cold. Warmer. Hot, 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 hot.
Please don't tell my supervisor I was sleeping.
This is it. We'll just run in, grab Bender's disc, and run out. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
We'll never find that disc, will we, Bender?
I am Bender. Please insert girder.
Please
You're
insert
right.
girder.
Nothing is over as long as there's one thin ray of hope.
Lost something? I should have known you'd come here rather than follow proper procedure. And I did know, and that's why I came here.
Listen, Morgan, we're through. You're an evil, heartless woman, and I never want to see you again. However, would you help us get Bender
I
back
am
for old time's
Bender.
sake?
Please
I'm
insert
afraid
girder.
he's lost in the master in pile. And it would take some sort of giant, mechanical, atomic-powered sorting machine to find him.
You rang?
Damn it, Hermes! Just jump already! Stop hogging that healthy liver!
No, I want to live. Organizing that forced labor spa rekindled my lifelong love of bureaucracy.
My Hermes got that hellhole running so efficiently that all the physical labor is now done by a single Australian man.
But how did you know we were here?
Dr. Zoidberg brought us.
It was me. I'm the hero.
It was me. I'm the hero. It's time for more smashing of butts. Because they deserve it. Because they were giving me heck before I logged off of there. Yeah, they were making it impossible to capture any points. After that cold front one, I think. You know, the one with the